bounce, 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 yeah. Oh, hey baby girl, I'm feeling you. So tell me what to do. Get you in my bed, just listen. Have you sound like my ignition? It's like that's day you don't wanna stop. That's day you don't wanna stop. That's why I'm all up in your grill, trying to get you to a hotel. Girl, if we kiss, you can't tell.
Hi everyone, I'm here today with a tutorial for this look here. It's kind of like a deep brown and gold, like halo eye with a little bit of sparkle in the middle. I just felt like doing something like bronzy gold, sparkly, and then I just thought, why not do a halo eye? So I bought these a while ago, the Dose of Colors. This is the Baked Browns palette. So that is what I used on my eyes. If you love like these warmer tone browns, I think you'll really like this palette. And then I bought these a while ago and I hadn't reached for them in a while because I've been so obsessed with my Stila ones. These are the Touch in Soul Metalist Liquid Foil and Glitter Shadow Duos. And so the one that I put on today is the shade Eldora. So that is what is on my lids. And I just kind of kept the rest of the face really neutral, kind of like a neutrally pinky mauve lip. Duh, obviously it's like what I always wear. I thought this was kind of a fun look, and so I decided to just film a tutorial while I was getting ready today. So if you want to see how I created this look, stay tuned. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in a second. All right, today's tutorial, we are using the Dose of Colors Baked Browns. I adore this palette. Starting off with the lightest color, which is called Tea Light. I am popping that on my brow bone and just a little bit on the inner corner and the outer corner of my eye. And then I'm going in with the color Deserted, which is a really beautiful tan camel color. And this is an SL Miss Glam brush. I'm just popping that right into the crease and a little bit above it, just to give a nice transition color. Next, I'm gonna go in with this beautiful reddish brown called Cherry Wood and a stiff dome brush, and I'm popping it right on the inner corner of the eye. Usually I have this area nice and light and bright, but today we're gonna do a halo or spotlight eye. So I'm gonna put it on the inner and the outer corner of the eye. This is just gonna really open up the eye, make it look very round, and you're wanting to keep the center of the lid nice and bright. So don't put any product there. If a little bit gets there, it's okay because we will go over it, but try to keep the center of your lid nice and bright with no product on it, because we're going to go in with a different shadow a little bit later. As you can see here, I'm just blending. There will be a lot of blending happening in this tutorial because you want everything to look really diffused and blended out. Then I'm going to take a smaller brush and go in with Rock Bottom and do the same thing on the inner and the outer corners. So the inner and outer corner are going to be the darkest, and then it's going to fade into the lighter colors. And so it just ends up being really pretty and it really opens up the eye. Next, I'm taking the Touch in Soul. This is an Eldora. It's a beautiful gold color. And I'm taking a MAC brush just to apply that cream shadow. It just makes it a lot easier, a little bit more precise. I think I do like the Stila ones a little bit better. This one does come with a cream, and then as you can see here, the glitter. The glitter is a little bit trickier to work with. There is some fallout. So if you don't want to deal with the two-step process, then maybe the Stila ones would be better because they're a lot more glittery, and it's just a one product to get the glitter look, the glitter and cream shadow look. But these are still very, very beautiful, and obviously a little bit more pigmented when you pair the two together versus the Stila gold one. And then I'm just blending out the shadow again here. Again, lots and lots of blending. Going in with a little bit more of Tea Light and popping that on the brow bone, and then I'll do a little bit more blending just to make sure everything looks nice and cohesive. Then I'm taking an Ardency In liquid liner. I do have a coupon code for Ardency In if you order it off of their website. I will leave it in the description box below. The only problem with applying liner after you do the glitter is it's a little bit tricky and it ends up being a little bit patchy over the glitter, so you do have to go over it a few times. So the next time I do something like this, I will do the liner first and then go in with the glitter. Next, I'm using the Boots No. 7 primer. I really like this primer. It does a great job of filling in the pores. It kind of has that dimethicone feel to it. Then I have the Burberry. This is their new Bronze Fresh Glow. I do like the original version too. It doesn't really make you very bronzy, but it does add a beautiful glowy radiance to the skin. And then I'm going in with the Stellar Foundation. I do have a first impressions of this linked on my channel. I will try to remember to put it in the description box, and if I don't, search Stellar Foundation on my channel and you will see my first impressions and review on it. Next, I'm going to go in with my concealer. This is the NARS Matte, Soft Matte Concealer. I love it. It blends beautifully in this under the eyes. It doesn't crease. It doesn't settle into fine lines. It's just a wonderful, wonderful concealer. So I'm just highlighting the face. Then I'll go blend it out, and I set it with my all-time favorite, well, one of my all-time favorite setting powders, which this one is the Makeup Forever HD Pressed Powder. I also really love the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder as well. And this is just an e.l.f. blush brush that has been flattened and works great for under the eyes. Next, I'm just setting my face with the MAC Next to Nothing powder. I love it. It's lightweight, but it does a great job of setting your foundation. And this is the new NARS Laguna bronzer. I'm obsessed with this bronzer. I wasn't a huge fan of the original Laguna, but something about this formula and this color is just a dream. And I love it for contouring my nose as well. And now I think the right side of my face, there's a window, and I feel like it makes my nose contour in my tutorials look a little crooked, but I assure you in real life it's not crooked at all. There's just a window on that side, so I think it adds a little bit more light, even though I try to balance it out for the videos, and for some reason my nose just picks it up as a crooked contour, but nobody's trying to contour their nose crookedly. This is a new blush from the Balm. I will leave the color down in the description box, and I'm just kind of deepening up that inner corner. There's a lot of blending that goes on, adding colors and reblending, just trying to make it look really, really nice and cohesive and blended and no harsh lines, and it just will take some blending. Next, I'm taking that same brush again with Rock Bottom, and I'm smudging that on the lower lash line. I did add a little bit of the Too Faced black pencil liner in my waterline. I usually don't show that in videos because I don't know, I don't like watching it in other people's videos, and I don't know, it just grosses me out, but I have a weird thing with eyes, so that's probably why. Next, I'm taking this Kevyn Aucoin Beautiful Sahara highlight. It's a little bit more of a subtle highlight, but I really, really love it. I do have the more lavender color as well, which I will be using in a tutorial coming up very, very soon, but it's really beautiful, subtle, gorgeous, blends really beautifully. There is a little bit of powder kickback, as you can see, like when I applied it to my nose, a little bit of powder like kicked up, but it's super pretty, and honestly, I just love glowing, so we're just gonna add a little bit more to my cheekbones, because why not? And going in with the Tarte Maneater mascara. Love this mascara, it's so beautiful. And putting a nice coat of that, and then we're gonna do some more blending, and here in a second, I'm gonna be popping on the House of Lashes Iconic Lights. These are beautiful. It's the same ones I wore for my wedding. Adore them. Lining my lips and filling them in with the Colourpop Aquarius lip liner, which is one of my favorites, and it's almost gone. And then topping it with the MAC and Lauralee lipstick. It's beautiful. Oh, did you hear my stomach just growl? And then we're going in with the Marc Jacobs. I think this is called Want Me. There's a bunch of new colors that just came out. I will leave it in the description box below. And we're just gonna, blend a little bit more. There was a lot of blending happening in this tutorial. So, and we're popping that same Sahara highlight into the inner corner. And that is it for the tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you in the next video.
We managing